downstairs, watch a couple of movies. We got some snacks from a Wawa. We just had a big Italian dinner. Oh, so, but I just wanted to go on the record because I know I said in the past that I was considering Macau, China, as a location for one of Apefather's casinos. Not going to happen. I decided today it's all about the USA. That's it. I don't want to be a part of anything else, baby. I'm proud to be an American, and the people I want to hire are United States workers. That's it. That's who I want to give opportunities to, my fellow United States of America brothers and sisters. That's it. That's who I want to help. I want to help Americans, baby. You know what I mean? I want to help the vets. I want to help everybody. That's what I want to do with my casinos. I want to give opportunities to Americans, hardworking Americans, and that's it. I just made that decision. I'm sticking with the red, white, and blue. So that's it. Las Vegas, 100%. 100% is going to be the first location. I'm looking at the Fountain Blue right now casino. It's kicking friggin' ass. You roll a bunch of psychopaths. You're all nuts. You should all come to the Eight Fathers live stream, okay? And make this dream become a reality. Just help me get 1 trillion views. I mean, what am I asking? Watch my videos, watch my live streams. Only if you want. It's up to you. I accept super chats if you find me entertaining, baby. Super stickers, super thanks. Again, they're for entertainment purposes only. Okay, but help expedite this process. Let's get that Las Vegas casino done, man. In Las Vegas, I want to get the Fountain Blues friggin' casinos bowls blue. That's what I want to do. I want to be their worst effing enemy. They see that Apefather casino hotel go up. We're going to take all the market share away from those mother effers, okay? But right now, they're riding high. They're riding high, baby, like the Lone Ranger. They're kicking ass right now. That place is the hottest thing in town. It took like 30 years with all their problems they had with that casino to open, but forget about it. It's another story. But I just think you're all psychos. You're all worried about crumbs in the stupid stock market. Ken Griffin is the one who's got the whole bakery. He's the one who makes all the real money. Okay, I don't think he does it fairly. I gotta say, I'll say it's alleged. I think that guy belongs in an orange suit. Okay, he belongs there for what's called, they say, a long time. A long time. That's what he belongs there. But it is what it is right now. Right now, he runs the stock market with a golden fist, and all of you keep making his fist get more golden. He's like Goldfinger, that mother effer. He's got gold coming out of his ass, and it's all because of you, because of your friggin' support. You support Ken Griffin. Your friggin' payment order flow platforms like friggin' Robinhood, Webull. You keep buying stocks. You keep selling stocks. You're making that market maker money every day. Every day you support that mother effer. And guess what? He's buying mansions in Star Island. He's buying skyscrapers in Miami. Going to Miami. Welcome to with our money. Okay? But I don't know. Seems like that's what you want to do. Not me. Okay? F the stock market corruption. Look, I'm all for DWAC. Don't get me wrong. I got my AMC. I'm holding it. I never will sell at a loss. I got my GameStop. Okay? I go the distance, baby. I go the distance with Amy and Gabby. Okay, I go the effing distance. Okay, just like Rocky in Rocky 1. He goes, I just want to go the distance with Creed. And then I know I'm not a regular bum from the neighborhood. Oh, that's how I feel about Amy and Gabby. Just want to go the distance, baby. However long it takes is however long it takes. Okay, I'm not leaving. But DWAC's a different story. DWAC is all about Trump, baby. Trump wins the presidency in 2024, D-Walk's gonna go crazy Prince style, baby. Let's go crazy. D-Walk gonna have a run. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Oh, it's gonna crush like Big Pun. That thing could go to 200, 300, 400, 500, even more share. But again, it's not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. I'm an entertainer, baby. But D-Walk, it's all about Trump, baby. I believe if Trump wins in 2024, DWAC is going to score. Am I gambling again? Nope. I haven't been to a casino in a very long time. I do you know what I do? Instead of actually going to a casino, I'll do videos. I'll do videos on like roulette, and I'll show some of my techniques. And in a way, that kind of satisfies me. It does. It gives me a satisfaction because I'm kind of playing, but I'm not really gambling. It's all, it's all free on the computer. You know what I mean? So no, I'm not gambling. It's not gambling because it's the free app. I'm not actually putting money. There's no real money involved. It's free. It's a free app, you sick mother effer. It's crazy, this guy. Gambling means that you're actually putting up money. There is no money. It's free. It's for entertainment purposes only. It's for fun. This freaking Mama Luke's doesn't understand what gambling means. But anyway, what I want to gamble on is Vegas, baby. That's what I want to gamble on. I don't mean as a gambler. I mean as the house, baby. The house. That's what I want to do, baby. You look at the Fountain Blue just opened up. The Durango just opened up in Vegas. Forget about it. They're making a fortune. What they make in a day, none of you retail investors will make in 10 years. Okay? What they make in a day, these freaking casinos. You people are stunad. You're nuts. This is where we belong. We belong in Vegas, baby. But you know what? I don't give a shit about you people. I'm going to do it myself. I'm going to fund it myself. I'm going to do it myself, baby. I do it myself. I want Vegas to love me. I forget myself. Vegas is going to be where I am, baby. Vegas. You could all keep the stock market. You could all hang off Ken Griffin's friggin' bulls. I'm going to go hang off the friggin' golden trees in Vegas, baby. So that's where I'm heading. You should take a minute out of your day. Look up the Fountain Blue Casino, okay? And your friggin' jaws are going to drop. You're going to be thinking to yourself, what am I doing in the stock market? What am I doing listening to Lou and XRP? Go look at the Fountain Blue. Go look at that casino in Las Vegas. It's made of money. It's made. And the thing is, I always said it. You know what it is? We had the friggin' movement, baby. We had the movement. 10 million apes worldwide at one time at AMC. That movement was very special, but unfortunately, it was a movement in the wrong industry. It was a movement in the wrong industry. We needed to be in Vegas. Caesar, what's up, Caesar, baby? Caesar heads. You should call it the Dave Pac-Man show and tell him what you really think of him. He takes calls all the time. You know what it is? Look, I think it would be better, Caesar, in all honesty, if it is, for me to just keep making video after video after video about that pencil neck piece of shit. Because you see, this is the way I see it, Caesar. I hope you'll respect my way of thinking. If I call his number, it's kind of like he's got the power. That's his phone line. And whether or not he wants to take my call, whether or not he wants to publish that I called, in other words, he could just hang up on me. He could just ignore the fact that I called. There's no guarantee that he'll take my call and he'll publish it. But what is a guarantee, Caesar, is if I publish videos, that's my power. Do you see the difference? In other words, if I publish a video, the whole world is forced to listen to my opinion of Dave Pac-Man. If I call up Dave Pac-Man, he's the only one, you know what I mean, or his operator, who will either take my call, not take my call, or if he does take my call, he can hang up on me or he can ignore me. So I prefer to make videos, brother. I prefer to make videos because that's my power. And let me tell you something, Caesar. A lot of people who are his like subscribers are calling, like they're contacting me by way of messages. You know, they're all writing. You know, I'm aggravating all those liberal mother effers. I'm driving them crazy, man. I'm not afraid of anything. Okay, I'm not. You think I'm afraid of Dave Pac-Man? What does Dave Pac-Man weigh? I mean, you people are all psychos. What is he? I think Dave Pac-Man is the only person on earth who weighs less than Lou. Like he's the only one. Like Lou looks like a fish. So you think I'm afraid of? Listen, I'll make the call. Okay, I'll do it. Maybe I'll film it. You know what? Maybe I'll film. All right, fine. I'll film it. But it's not going to do anything. I'll do it. I'll do it, but it's not going to do anything. I'll do it. I'll do it just to shut all of you up, okay? Just to shut all of you up, I'll do it. I will do it, okay? But you know what? It won't mean anything because if he doesn't publish that call, then it doesn't mean anything. But I'll do it, all right? I'll do it to shut all of you up that I'm afraid, all right? I'll do it. I'll do it. And what is it anyway? What is it, a voicemail? Like it seems like he doesn't actually take the call. What is it, like you have to leave a voicemail message or some shit? I'll do it. Who cares? It's like, it's like you people are all nuts. It's a bigger forum because when I make a video, the whole world can see it. When I make a phone call, it's only one person, just him. You think I'm afraid of Dave Powell? Are you nuts? I'll take a crap on that guy. I'm afraid of him, yeah. According to all you people, I'm afraid of everybody. I'm afraid of Lou. Lou's a crippled. I'm afraid of him. Again, I'll say it's alleged, but he acts like one. Let's just put it that way. Okay. I'm not afraid of nothing. I'm not afraid of no one. I'll make a call. When I make a call, maybe I'll film it. Maybe it'll be a good video. That'll be a good video. I'll call up Dave Pac-Man and I'll say everything I feel about him and I'll make a video on it. Okay? You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, it'll be a good video. All right? All right there, slap neck. All right there, AI science guy. You got it. I'll make the call. All right? No problem. No problem. Done. That guy's a piece of shit. That Dave Pac-Man is such a complete. He's the coward. He's the coward. He's the coward. Okay, let me tell you something about Dave Pac-Man. Okay, so you see now that Hunter Biden is indicted and he's getting in all this trouble. You notice how he doesn't talk about Hunter? He doesn't talk about nothing. And you know what his excuse is? What's his excuse? Oh, Hunter Biden, he says, is not part of the American political system. Yeah, let me tell you something. Hunter Biden is a drunk idiot. Hunter Biden has no experience, no knowledge, no nothing. Okay, and suddenly this guy's gets billions and billions of dollars. Chinese corporations, board of directors are Chinese corporations. How do you think that happens? How do you think somebody who's an idiot, who's a drunk, okay, has no experience, how do you think he gets those type of freaking connections? Let me see. His father? Oh, right. Now, again, that hasn't been proven because that's all these liberal pieces of garbage say. Or they say, oh, there's no connection. Joe Biden is not connected to Hunter Biden in any way, shape, or form. Okay. But that's why there's the impeachment inquiry. Okay. So if it turns out that they find out, which I mean, it seems like that's the case. Like you don't have to be a friggin' rocket scientist, right? Because here's a guy who has no intelligence, no experience, a friggin' drunk. Okay, it seems very, very highly likely that that's exactly why he got all of that friggin' opportunities because of his father. But again, I'll say it's alleged. I'll say it's alleged because it hasn't been proven. I'll even vote for Trump if he goes to prison. Okay, I'll vote. I will vote for Trump no matter what. No matter what. We talking about the guy from Jersey, Chris Christie. Chris Christie is a piece of shit, man. Chris Christie's a piece of shit. You know what I don't like about Chris Christie? He was basically hanging off of Donald Trump's balls. He was hanging off Trump's balls in 2016. This guy couldn't kiss Trump's ass enough. He couldn't kiss Trump's ass enough. And I think something happened where Trump just got rid of Christie. There was this video a long, long time ago, right? Trump was like, yeah. He goes, go sit there. He treated him like he was like a friggin' dog. He's like, go sit down. Go wait for me on the plane, Chris. Go, whatever. Chris realized that he was a lowlife. He realized he was hanging off Trump's balls. So what did he do? He did something that any ex-girlfriend would do. He went against Trump. He went against Trump. Okay, I would have had more respect if Ted Cruz actually did what Chris Christie is doing because Trump abused Ted Cruz, man. Said his father assassinated JFK. Remember Heidi, his wife? He goes, he put a picture of Melania and a picture of Heidi, and with this, he totally abused his, Ted Cruz's wife. He totally abused her. But Ted Cruz decided to just remain kissing, Trump's balls because that's what he had to do as a Republican, as the governor in Texas. He had to do. He had no choice. He had no choice. But Chris Christie's out of politics. You understand? There's a difference. Ted Cruz is still in politics. Okay, Chris Christie's not in politics anymore. So Chris Christie doesn't have to have allegiance to Trump anymore. So that's why he went against him. He went against him because he tried a different strategy. He wanted to do something different than DeSantis, Haley, all of them. He wanted to do something different. So, it's not going to work, but, whatever. F him. He's going nowhere, Chris Christie. Trump's going to be the Republican nominee. That seems like it's in the bag. Okay, again, I can't guarantee it. Nothing's guaranteed except death and taxes, but it seems that way. Now, if he goes on to win the Republican nomination, and obviously the next step is to take on that freaking clueless Biden. Okay, he beats Biden. You heard it first from me, man. D-Walk, baby, is gonna go on fire, man. That shit will complete the merger with Truth Social. you'll see that thing 200 a share, 300 a share, 400 a share, 500 a share, possibly upwards of 1,000. But again, I'm not a financial planner and I don't give financial advice, so don't listen to me. Just my opinion. I don't know who Angie is. Angie's Angie. There's this rumor going around that Angie is my wife, Jennifer. This is not true. I just want to go on the record and say that Angie is not my wife, Jennifer. Oh man. All of you must feel really stupid listening to Lou with this XRP. You all realize, right, that XRP is a waste of time, right? You all realize that, right? You know I've been saying it, right? You know, Ron V. Ron V's been a long time since I had money. It used to feel so good, but I put it all in XRP. My wallet's empty, and as New York Angelo says, it's not good. Niet! Man, you're wasting your time listening to Lou. That guy could, you know the old expression, you could go to a whorehouse with a fistful of hundreds and Lou would not get laid. Lou could get friggin' 100 friggin', darts in his hands. That mother effer would have thrown out one winning play. Lou has been wrong about every single play that he has ever said. You think he's going to be right about friggin' XRP? Of course not. And I feel bad for all of you, Mama Lukes. I actually, look, I know what you think about me. Oh, father, you lost a lot of money in the stock market. See, I didn't lose anything because I didn't sell. See, let me educate all of you morons. I didn't sell. You understand? From time to time, I do lower my cost average. I don't go crazy anymore. I don't go crazy because I don't believe in the stock market. I believe it's heavily corrupt. But you know what? I'm willing to go the distance. This is what none of you understand. I'm willing to go the distance with AMC. I'm willing to go the distance with GameStop and DWAC big time. DWAC is really my main thing now. You want to know what my main thing is? DWAC. Because I believe in Trump. See, to me, DWAC has nothing to do with the stock market. It really doesn't. It has nothing to do. I know what you're saying, but what are you talking about? Of course it does. It's a stock. But the thing is that I connect it to Trump. Trump wins. DWAC completes the merger with Truth Social. DWAC is going to be the biggest thing. DWAC is going to blow any play that you have out of the water. Whatever all of you Mama Lukes are dealing with, DWAC is going to be the winner. That's just my opinion. Again, don't listen to me. I'm not giving financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. Don't listen to me. But that's just how I feel. So yeah, I'm definitely going big with DWAC. Heavy, baby. You know, like they say, Tony Soprano. Remember when he saw Junior? Junior says, Tony, next time you see me, you come heavy. That's how I feel about DWAC. You come heavy, baby. But that's basically it. It's not going to be a really long live stream because, like I said, I want to watch some movies with my wife. I just felt bad because I know I didn't do one all day. My big concern is the V for Victory project. I mean, why don't you all just take a minute? Listen, you all think I'm crazy, right? About Las Vegas, you all think I'm crazy. Okay, why don't you take a minute and look up the Fontainebleau Casino that just opened up? You should read about its history. It's a long 30-year history on how it changed ownership. It went to major financial bankruptcies and so many people. Even Carl Icahn was involved in that thing at one point. It was going back and forth 100 times. And you should really read about its history. It's very interesting to see exactly how it's now opened after a 30-year struggle, a 30-year saga. And my God, is that casino going to make a fortune? That casino is going to make a fortune, man. They're going to be able to swim in $100 bills. Okay. And you won't think, you know what's crazy about all of you is that you don't realize that as a team, if we all work together, we could do things like that. We had 10 million apes in AMC, you morons. 10 million apes worldwide. Why the F are you focusing on peanuts? You'll focus on, we could have the whole bakery, but it's fine. I'll do it myself. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? You don't want to go to Vegas? I'll go to Vegas, baby. It's fine. With or without you. You know that song by U2? With or without you. With or without you. Apefather's gonna go to Vegas. With or without you. And you give your money away, and you give your money away, and you give, and you give, and you give your money away to Ken Griffin every time you make a trade on those payment for order flow platforms. Webull, Robin Hood, you Mamalukes do not. Oh, but that's what you do. What can I tell you? I can't tell you what to do because I'm not a financial planner. I don't give financial advice. I'm an entertainer because 10 million lost money somewhere else. Now they should give the rest of their money and make you rich. No, listen, you AI science guy moron. Listen to me. Listen to me very carefully. When something doesn't work, you know what you got to do? You got to find another thing that does work. Like, let me give you an analogy, okay? If you had a girlfriend, which you don't, your girlfriend is your right hand, okay? We understand that. But imaginary, you had a girlfriend, right? And this girl just treated you like shit. She, gave you the golden showers. That was the only, that was the only action you got was this girl peeing all over your face. Okay, listen to me. You're gonna want to replace this girl. You want to get it. You want to get someone else in your life. You understand? That's just the way it works. The stock market doesn't work. Retail lost 350 billion with a B. That's a record, you moron. 350 billion. They talk about Bernie Madoff. Bernie Madoff and the Ponzi scheme. What was it? He cost investors 50 billion. 50 is like that's like amateur night at the Apollo. Retail lost 350 billion. Now you have to understand the only way legally to do things is very simple. Okay, the only way to do it, I can't ask you for a solicitation for an investment. See, this is what you don't understand. That's illegal. I am not registered with the SEC. I am not a broker dealer. And on top of that, I don't have a track record of success. Nobody knows of me. Okay. So the only way, that's the common sense way to do this, is I'm not asking you to do anything for me. I'm willing to work my ass off and get 1 trillion views. How is that you helping me? AI science guy, how are you helping me that I'm uploading videos every minute? I'm doing the work. All I ask of you is this: if you find me entertaining, okay, you have an option to give me a super chat. That's all I'm saying to you. I'm doing all the hard work myself, mother effers. But I'm just looking for another opportunity because I feel the stock market is corrupt. What I do say is if I will accomplish this first project on my own, definitely on project number 2, look to get my retail brothers and sisters involved. See, it's not only about me. Okay, on project number 2, I want to meet with a top-notch securities firm. I want to see if we can put together some form of a crowdfunding or a private placement offering. And now this is after I complete project number 1. I proved to everyone I could do it. I proved I have credibility. Then on project number 2, I would give my retail brothers and sisters an opportunity, assuming everything is approved with the SEC. Kabish. It will work for them on project number 2, but there has to be a starting point, you friggin' Mama Luke. There has to be a starting point. Project number 1 is on me. But what you're not understanding, AI, I'm funding it all myself. I'm doing it all myself. There is no solicitation for any investment. I'm not asking anybody for an investment. I'm just simply telling people if they find me entertaining, only if they find me entertaining, it is their prerogative to give me a super chat. It's not something that is obligated to them. They don't have to give me a super chat. Okay. But watch my videos at least. Because if I become the first retail investor that gets to Vegas, what you don't understand, you moron, is that I opened up a new doorway, a new door of opportunity. You just don't understand that because you think small, because your balls are small. Well, I got a lot of leftover food. I still got a lot of leftover carbonara, primavera. I got mozzarella, provolone. I got everything downstairs. So I'm gonna eat some of that food, and I'm gonna have I don't know. I might have some Entenmann's cake. I got a lot of food, man. But AI science guy, you just don't understand. You don't understand. The stock market is corrupt. The cryptocurrency market is controlled by the BBC, and not to be sexist, okay? The Billionaires Girls Club too, the BGC, okay? You don't understand that. I'm trying to open up a new doorway, a new opportunity. Okay, you just think so effing small, man. You suck. You always think that because someone wants to accomplish something great in their life, you think it's something bad. Okay, why don't you ever talk bad about Ken Griffin? What do you think of him, AI science guy? You think Ken Griffin is a nice guy? Okay, what do you think of him? How come you never talk? How come you haters never talk negative about Ken Griffin? None of you. None of you. You know why? Because you probably effing work for him. That's why. You're all Citadel snakes. You probably work for Ken Griffin, all of you people. $15 an hour, he probably pays you minimum wage to friggin' polish his friggin' balls. Friggin' hating mother effers. You all probably work for Ken Griffin. Anyway, I gotta go. I want to go watch a movie with my wife. I don't have time to deal with you friggin' morons. Caesar's Hands is a nice guy. I like Caesar's Hands. He's a good guy. I got no problem with you, Caesar. God bless you. But this guy, AI science guy, you could polish Ken Griffin's balls all day. Okay, you have fun with that. I hope those balls, I hope they teabag you. I hope that Ken Griffin's balls teabag you, AI science guy. Anyway, V for victory. I'm out. Everything I've said on this live stream has been not financial advice. Ooh, not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. It's all entertainment purposes only. See ya. Hate to be ya. Ooh.